already business is happening in the group. ඒක තමයි අපි කරන්න ඕනේ. ඔයගොල්ලන්ගේ product එක service එක කියන්න. ඒතර interested කට්ටිය contact කරලා වැඩ පටන් ගන්න. So it's a good.
ඇත්තම දමලා විනාඩි 2ක් ගේන මට කෝල් කරා දැන් මේ group එකේ කතා කරපු එක්කෙනෙක් tire business කරන.
good. දැන් මේක තමයි අපිට ඕනේ. දැන් ඔයගොල්ලෝ business පටන් මේක තමයි ලොකු මේ project එකක් විදිහට මේක අපි run කරන්න තමයි බලාපොරොත්තු වෙන්නේ. ඊට පස්සේ ඔයගොල්ලන් නිකම් මේ group එක ඇතුළේම business කරන්න පටන් ගන්නවා. ඒක තමයි සිද්ධ වෙන්නේ.
My company name is Serendip Foods. I am offering dehydrated food and Ceylon spices. I am looking marketing assistant like web page design and package designs and e-commerce platforms like that purpose, as well as I am looking for agent from overseas.
I didn't start the business yet, but I have the idea to start an e-commerce platform to sell short notes, answer papers from island rankers.
My business name is Commercial Prime. Commercial Prime is the digital business card of the future. So what we offer is a single digital business card for you at a special price of rupees 9,500. It's a lifetime offer.
I'm Romesh Nugra from Batch 4. First of all, thank you, Mr. Roshan, for giving me this opportunity. So I am actually attached to Haley's group, and our family business is Auto Tire Mart, located at Kotehena. So, and also we have in fairly good our own land. So who is in interest to partnership or invest or something, we can rent out the land. So everyone is the Benz Challenge group. So if you buy your car, don't forget us. We will take care of tires and wheels. Thank you.
Team members like and board members la pass karna mein forum ke like president, secretary, treasurer, vice president, assistant secretary, assistant treasurer, committee members ke liye api board එක board of officials පත් කරනවා. Good morning to all of you. සුබ උදෑසනක් ඔබ සියලු දෙනාටම. අද අපි we are joining the MasterMind newly launched business forum. Why we do this is to engage all of you all. So there are a lot of investors who has money. When I had the one-to-one private consultation with each of you all, we found out that there are investors, 20 million, 50 million, 100 million investors in this group where they are looking for investment. In addition, we found that there are a lot of good entrepreneurs in this forum which are having good business ideas. We saw fewer sharing their ideas also in the WhatsApp group. This is an online forum initially we are having. Then thereafter we are going to have the mega event which is happening at BMICH, right? BMI online සම්බන්ධ වෙන ප්‍රථම වතාව තමයි මේක. ඊට පස්සේ අපිට physical meetings ලංකාවේ ඉන්න කට්ටියට අපි meet වෙනවා BMICH August වල. ඊට පස්සේ අපි country wise travel කරන්න බලාපොරොත්තු වෙනවා starting from Dubai, Australia and all. එතකොට අපි මේ countries වලට ගියාම ඒ countries වල business forums වලට ඔයගොල්ලන්ට සහභාගී වෙන්න පුළුවන්. මේක අරමුණ තමයි දැන් ඔයගොල්ලෝ කියන ඔයගොල්ලන්ගේ business එක මේකයි. මේක තමයි product එක. මේක තමයි offer කරන්නේ. මේක තමයි specific ask. For example, your name, you have to mention, I think they would have given instructions, your name, what your batch number, your business. Then you talk about what you want. කියන මොකක්ද හොයන්න කියලා. ඒතර හැමෝටම තප්පර 30යි තප්පර at least 5ක වගේ කාලයක්. About 45 seconds we are offering. කවුරුත් ප්‍රශ්න තිබ්බොත් අන්තිමට අහන්න පුළුවන් ඔයාගේ ප්‍රොඩක්ට් එක වා මෙන්න කිව්වා මම මේක ගැන ඉන්ට්‍රෙස්ටඩ් ඩීටේල්ස් දෙන්න කියලා. එතකොට initially මේ forum එකේම we can solve some of the things. In addition ඔයාගේ numbers දුන්නොත් ඒ අදාළ කට්ටිය ඊට කතා කරයි. Right? So මම නම I be mentioning your name. මම ඔයාගේ නම කියපු ගමන් මම මේ mic එක unmute කරලා කතා කරන්න. Right. Let's see. Initially we start with one of our old students. Is Tamashi joined there?
Yes, Mr. Roshan.
Great. So Tamashi, you can start with your sales pitch.
First of all, I would like to thank you for this opportunity, Mr. Roshan.
Thank you. You're most welcome.
I'm Tamashi, batch number 4. I'm the Managing Director of Stage Go Investments Private Limited. We are into resort supplying to Maldives and also manufacturing of wooden doors and plywood doors. We also supply vinyl flooring and paint. So at this moment, I'm looking for an investor to invest in my business. Thank you.
Good mention about her product and services, and she's looking for an investor to invest in a business, right? Next one, Asank.
Good morning, all of you. First of all, I would like to thank this opportunity. I'm Charis from Batch 5. My product is my company name is Serendip Foods. I'm offering dehydrated food and Ceylon spices. I'm looking marketing assistant like web page design and package design and e-commerce platforms like that purpose. As well as I'm looking for agent from overseas.
Any specific country that you're looking agents from overseas?
From especially I'm looking from Dubai and Europe.
Dubai and Europe, right? Dubai, I think we are getting connections, so I think that might be helpful for you as well.
Thank you very much.
Good, Asank, very good. Next one, Ashala. Ashala is there?
Yes, I'm Ashla Porage from Wealth Management Batch 4. I have two businesses to introduce. First one is we have Chetyamal Florist. We do orchids and anthurium live plants for indoor decorations, which is very suitable for hotel spaces or business spaces or in your own home. The live plants with flowers. And the other thing is we have a land facing Donaval Road in between Hangwella and Kaduvela, which is about 100 acres in extent. And we are looking for investors to lease or rent this land for a long-term basis, like 15 to 20 years. And that is a very urbanized area because Elephant House, that's Ceylon Cold Stores, Manchi, Tile, Lanka Tile, Pepsi, a lot of companies are located surrounding area.
Right.
So I'm looking for investors. Thank you.
You can, very good, nice one. And also you can share these details in the business forum WhatsApp group, like the location and all. Now we are giving that opportunity for you all free of charge. So you can share it, and then anybody who is doing, I think there's another, real estate broker who is involved in this business forum, he's in that. So he might be interested in that, so he can promote that. So let's see how we can move forward. Then we have Bhavana. We like to talk about your business, Bhavana.
Yeah, thank you, sir. So I'm Bhavana from Batch 4. So we have started a family-owned business that offers a wide range of high-quality spices. So the name is Ceylon Fair, and for now we are offering pepper in Sri Lanka, and we are aiming to expand the market globally. So looking for international buyers at the moment.
Then Charita.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Roshan, for the opportunity. So I didn't start the business yet, but I have the idea to start an e-commerce platform to sell short notes, answer papers from island rankers to students who cannot make their own short notes, and it will be a huge opportunity for them to refer those short notes from island rankers and district rankers. So I need so then we can expand it to seminars and start a brand name which is in educational field. So I need a partner to start from the scratch.
Right. You can later on tell how much value you are looking or what skill you are looking. That also you can mention.
Okay.
Right. Very good. So what you do is, when you are telling, you can be really specific as well. Then you will get more leads. And also when you are talking, I know you like to talk to me, but you have to talk to the audience. You are giving the sales pitch to the whole audience. Or sales pitch එක දෙන්නේ මේ මුළු audience එකටම. ඒතර ඒකට ඒගොල්ලෝ ඔයා පටන් ගන්න good morning all of you කියලා ඊට පස්සේ whatever you like to say, and then you මෙතන ඉන්න audience එක එක්කෙනෙක් තමයි ඔයාගේ business එකත් එක්ක එකතු වෙන්නේ. Always in an investor or entrepreneur, right? So we'll do like that. Okay. Now Eranga has unmuted. Eranga.
Good morning.
Good morning. Yes, Eranga.
Good morning, all of you. My name is Eranga. My business name is Commercial Prime. Commercial Prime is the digital business card of the future. We introduce our cutting-edge technology business card management platform for our corporate clients who are looking for streamlined contact management while reducing the cost. So what we offer is a single digital business card for you at a special price of rupees 9,500. It's a lifetime offer. Thank you.
That's a very interesting one, Hiran. Very nice of you for sharing. Next meeting, will you be able to give a 2 minutes, like a presentation, 5 minutes about physically you can share the screen or something and show it if it's possible?
Sure, Roshan.
Right, we can do that because also in the WhatsApp group you can share those pictures, your product services you can share in the business forum. Anybody interested will start purchasing. I think that is interested, even I am interested in that. So that's a good, I didn't know Eranga is into that. So good stuff. Gihan?
Hi everyone, my name is Gihan and I'm from batch 3. My business are vehicle servicing, especially in SUVs and cars. My names are Car Dr. Lanka Private Limited and the Premium Ultimate Car Care. There is 3 in Piliandale, Borlasum and Salvatore. And I have 2 apartments also. That is Glora Residence. And I'm offering all the vehicle services for the oil change, filter change, and all the lubricant change. And I'm specific under the specific category. I will ask new customers for my business, and there is some rented houses also I can offer for lower price. My contact number I will put in the WhatsApp group. Thank you.
Good, Gihan. Very nice. Then, okay, Lahiru Peris.
Hi everyone. Good morning to everyone. I am Lahiru from batch 3. Currently, I am having a entrepreneurship online store. Make Your Choice is the name. We have branded high quality products which you are knowing. We offer those items very discounted prices such as Highland products, Kothmale, Ambevella, Palavatta, Velona, Astra, Medoli and Cargill's Elephant House such as. And we are currently delivery up to 12 kilometers from my store. I am looking for a delivery partner to distribute such items to all around the country. And also I am looking for mass scale buyers for events, corporate events such as milk packets and such as other things from my store. Thank you very much.
Lahiru, where is your store located?
In Kandana.
Kandana, no? Right, okay. So yeah. Kandana, around that area, if you all are interested, you can contact Lahiru.
Yeah, I'm Lerosian from batch 5. I am holding a company named Lero Holdings Private Limited. Currently, I am doing investment in equity and other things. I am expecting to expand my company investment, but currently I don't have plan to get any engage with any partners. But I wish to invest if I receive any good proposal for a small or medium scale industry. Through this group. Thank you.
Good, very good. Then we have, I think it's Lucky.
Hello.
Yes, Lucky.
Good morning and thank you for the opportunity. I am Lucky, batch 5. I have started the business of selling denims, handbags, etc., ladies' items, etc. I already maintained this business in Ratmalana for about 8 years. We have engaged mainly in gents denims, ladies garments and handbags, etc. Actually, these days we are undergoing renovation of our shop and expect to reopen it in 2 months' time. I am seeking possible suppliers who do denims, gents denims, handbags, etc. Thank you.
Good. Madhav.
Good morning, Mr. ROSHAN and all. I'm from batch 5. And the name of my business is Master Academic Consultants, and we have over 25 members team currently. All are graduates in management studies, and we observe the increasing trend towards the foreign education, and we offer academic support service for students in foreign countries, especially in countries like Australia, UK, Canada, New Zealand, and Middle East, especially who are following degrees and MBS in management studies. So the problem we identify in most of our among foreign students was they are doing jobs while conducting their MBS or degrees, and they fail to attend lectures and they miss the studies. So finally they are struggling to get through the subject. So what we as a business, we are providing them the solution for their academic problem by offering academic support service such as conducting lectures, guiding, assisting them to conduct their presentation, and through that we are earning foreign currencies for Sri Lanka as well. So to expand our service, we are looking to conduct lectures and video sessions in a more professional environment. Therefore, we are looking for an investor to invest rupees 1 million to start a studio and to conduct sessions via YouTube channel or like live lectures via Zoom platform. And also, I am willing to join management graduates to my business as well. Thank you.
Very good. Interesting one. Then we have Sapuman.
Good morning, and my name is Farhan. Actually, I'm in the batch 2. I have a land in Atanagan area that is I'm planning to do some agricultural and ecotourism project.
Right.
So, Cabanas. So I'm actually looking for the who are in the business. Still, I'm new for this field. I'm looking for an advisors.
Good.
Thank you very much.
Very good. Next is Pasan.
Hello everyone, my name is Pasan from batch 4. I'm a partner of AFF Accounting and Taxation firm. So basically AFF offers you services from company registration to accounting and bookkeeping, taxation, management accounting, financial and taxation advisory, documentation, EPF, ETF management, internal auditing and coordinating with external auditing and any other related services. So we are always looking for new customers as we have more capacity to provide our services. So outsource your supportive functions and give your full attention to the core function and your business growth. Call us 071-628-3231 AFF Accounting and Taxation firm. Thank you very much.
Good one, Pasan. Next person, Richard.
Yeah, good morning, Mr. Roshan. Thanks for giving me opportunity. I'm Richard James from batch number 1, and I'm looking for investor who can invest for my land in Pugada. I have more than 120 purchased land for the cultivation or anything, coconut or anything. If anyone is interested, I will put my contact details on that. Then if people can contact me for these things, and I am ready to give for the even 5 years or 10 years for this land with a house of around square feet 1,600. So they can do it for the cultivation. Thank you very much, Mr. Roshan, giving me this opportunity. Thanks.
Great. It's interesting. So where is this land located? You said
It is Pugada area. Yeah.
So what's the value that you're looking for the investment, or you're giving how is it?
Yeah, its value means people who visit first and see the things, and they can offer me what is the value they can invest on this land. Yeah.
Okay.
For the coconut or anything, they can do it. Yeah.
Good. Very good.
Yeah. Thanks.
Then, so anybody interested, you can get in touch with Richard as well. So we have some very good opportunities. Ramesh.
Yeah, very good morning for all of you. I'm Ramesh from batch 4. First of all, thank you, Mr. Roshan, for giving me this opportunity. So I am actually attached to Haley's Group, and our family business is Auto Time Art, located at Kotehena. So, and also we have in fairly good our own land. So who is in interest to partnership or invest or something, we can rent out the land. So everyone is Ben Challenge Group. So if you buy your car, don't forget us. We will take care of tires and tubes. Thank you.
That's a very nice sales pitch. Creativity is slowly coming now. So this is what we need. Ramesh is a good, nice sales pitch done there. All right. Next is Sad Lalit.
Good morning, sir. මං ලලිත් ලක්නායක ornamental fish farm දැන් මේ ඔක්කොම නතර කරලා බද දීලා තියෙන්නේ මං කොරියාවෙන් ඉඳලා මේ එක් අයට ආයෝජන කරන්න බලාපොරොත්තු වෙමින් ඉන්නවා.
Right. ඒ කියන්නේ මොකද්ද ඔබගේ බලාපොරොත්තු අපේ ෆෝරම් එකේ මොකක්ද අවශ්‍ය?
ෆෝරම් එක්කෙනෙක් එක්ක මේ බිස්නස් එක ෂෙයා කරගන්න.
රයිට්. ඒක බිස්නස් එක කොහෙද තියෙන්නේ?
මම දැර්ණියක තමයි ෆාම් එක තියෙන්නේ. දැන් ඒක බදු දීලා තියෙන්නේ කොරියාවේ ඉන්න හින්දා.
ෆාම් එක කොහෙද තියෙන්නේ?
දැර්ණියකල.
දැර්ණියකල. ඒතර කොච්චර ලොකුද ෆාම් එක?
පර්චස් 33ක තියෙනවා.
පර්චස් 33ක. ඒතර කොයි වගේ ඉන්වෙස්ට්මන්ට් එකක්ද බලාපොරොත්තු වෙන්නේ?
නෑ සර් මම දැන් ඒකම බදු දීලා තියෙන හින්දා මේ අපේ ගෲප් එකේ ප්‍රොෆෙෂනල් කරන බිස්නස් එකක් තියෙන කෙනෙක් බිස්නස් එක ෂෙයා කරගන්න ඉන්වෙස්ට් කරන්න බලාපොරොත්තු වෙනවා.
රයිට් ඕකේ. රයිට්. ඔගේ ඩීටේල්ස් තව පොඩ්ඩක් ක්ලියර් කරලා අපි WhatsApp group එකට දාන්න. එතකොට කටියට පැහැදිලි වෙයි. good. next one Sidek Juir. Yes, Sidek.
Yeah, good morning to all of you. I'm Zuihar. I'm from batch number 3. My company name is Coco Asilon Private Limited. We are supplying cashews. There are 4 types of cashews: almond baked and broken cashew, and roasted cashew with chili and salt, and roasted cashew with curry leaves. We are currently supplying to the Anuradhapura district, and we are looking for someone to supply in other parts of the Sri Lanka and overseas also.
Good.
Yeah.
Right. So interesting one. Then we have Tilina.
Hello, good morning everyone. I'm Tilina here from batch number 5. My company name is TRPC Holdings Private Limited. Actually, it's a construction company. We have a professional, specialized professional team like architecture, structural engineers, and interior designers. Would you like to? And we can help any construction work for your any construction. Any construction work we can help you. Thank you.
Good. Then we have next Vasant. Sir.
Good morning, Mr. Roshan.
Yes.
I am Vasant. By profession, I am a chartered accountant. I work in Middle East. I recently purchased a construction company. Mama කරනවා ගෙවල් land mitigation projects, lot of civil construction. මම කැමති discount offer කරන්න ඔයාගේ team members ලට.
Right.
Thank you.
Very good. So වසන්තගේ මොකක්ද number එකක් තියෙනවද WhatsApp group එකේ details දැම්මද නැත්නම් number එකක් කියන්න කැමති කට්ටිය?
ඔව් මම WhatsApp වල දැම්මා. දැන් recently දැම්ම ගමන් මට අපේ member කෙනෙක් call කරා. over the phone එයාගේ requirement එකක් තියෙනවා කියලා. මම දැම්මා මේ group එකේ මගේ number එක.
Good.
C4 grade company එකක්.
C4
construction.
Good. Good.
Okay, Mr. Roshan. Thank you.
Good. There's something already business is happening in the group. ඒක තමයි අපි කරන්න ඕනේ. ඔයගොල්ලන්ගේ product එක service එක කියන්න. ඒතර interested කට්ටිය contact කරලා වැඩ පටන් ගන්න. So it's a good.
ඇත්තම දාමලා විනාඩි 2ක් ගියේ නෑ මට call කරා. දැන් මේ group එකේ කතා කරපු එක්කෙනෙක් tire business කරන්නේ.
good. දැන් මේක තමයි අපිට ඕනේ. දැන් ඔයගොල්ලෝ business පටන් මේක තමයි ලොකු මේ project එකක් විදිහට මේක අපි run කරන්න තමයි බලාපොරොත්තු වෙන්නේ. ඊට පස්සේ ඔයගොල්ලන් නිකම් මේ group එක ඇතුළේම business කරන්න පටන් ගන්න. ඒක තමයි සිද්ධ වෙන්නේ.
අනිත් එක අපි අතර genuine loyalty ඒවා maintain කරන්න ගොඩක් පහසු වෙනවා.
ඒක තමයි වශයෙන් අපි කරන්නේ දැන් අපි wealth management join වෙන කට්ටියද මම එක්කෙනා කතා කරනවානේ. ඒතර ඒගොල්ලන්ගේ details අපි ගාව තියෙනවා. එතකොට ඒගොල්ලන් contact details ඊට පස්සේ අපි හෙමින් credibility කියන එක තමයි බලන්නේ මේගොල්ලන්. ඊට පස්සේ ඔයගොල්ලෝ මේ ෆෝරම් එකට ආවම ඔයගොල්ලෝ ෂෙයා කරගන්න. ඊට පස්සේ trustworthiness එක තමයි අත්‍තරම වසන්ත කිව්වා වගේ trustworthiness එක තමයි අවශ්‍ය වෙන්නේ. සමාජ product service එකක් අපි දෙනවා. අනිත් මිනිස්සයා අපි දන්නේ නැහැ තාමත් නේ කවුද කියලා. ඒ නිසා හොඳට හොයලා බලලා වැඩ කරන්න. අපි කතා කරමු මෙන්න also වසන්ත මේ ඔයා මම හිතන්නේ ටිකක් ඉස්සෙල්ලාම මම හිතන්නේ positive vibe එකක් දුන්නා මේ group එකට, which is very good. අපි also we are going to have like මේ team members like and board members ला पात करना में forum के like president, secretary, treasurer, vice president, assistant secretary, assistant treasurer, committee members के लिए अभी board का board of officials पात करना.
हाँ.
बसंत वागे मजन टिका senior वागे voice second तेरना टिका matured senior के लिए तेरना. ඉතින් ඔයගොල්ලන්ට මම ආරාධනා කරනවා බසන්ත වගේ තව කට්ටිය ඉන්නවනේ මේ group එකේ අපේ board members board positions තියෙනවා ඔයගොල්ලන්ට you can come to those right ඊට පස්සේ if you are interested in position අපේ mastermind team එකට නිකන් ඔයගේ question එක මොකක්ද interested කියලා දාලා තියන්න. ඊට පස්සේ අපි ඔයගොල්ලෝ එක 1-to-1 කතා කරලා මේ දේවල් තියෙනවා කියලා දෙන්න. ඊට පස්සේ 2023 පස්සේ board members ට benefits වගේක් තියෙනවා. ඒ benefits ටික අපි ඉදිරියේදී කියලා දෙන්නම් කොහොමද වෙන්නේ කියලා. So good example. Vasanth, thank you very much.
Mr. Roshan, මම apply කරන්නම් ගැලපෙන එකක් Mr. Roshan.
Very good. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you very much. WS Kumar. Kumar is there?
ඔව් සර්.
Hi.
මම සර් කුමාර බැච් නම්බර් 4. මගේ සර්විස් එක තමයි තියෙන්නේ ටී ෆැක්ටරි සුපර්වයිස් කරන එක.
Right, good.
Thank you sir.
මොනවාද වට ඉගෙන ගන්න ඕනේ? business මේගොල්ලන්ගේ
ඒක සර් මේ ඉන්වෙස්ට් කරන පැත්ත තමයි ඉගෙනගෙන යන්නේ.
Right, good. Okay, very good. So we have Yanuka.
Good morning.
Yes.
මම Yanuka batch number 4. මම දැනට කරන්නේ pharmaceutical western province වල distributions කරන්නේ.
Right.
එතකොට අපේ ෆෝරම් එකේ කාට හරි මෙඩිසින් අවශ්‍ය නම් මං හරහා පර්චේස් කරගන්න පුළුවන්. ඊට අමතරව දැන් මම අලුතෙන් පටන් ගන්න යන බිස්නස් එකක් ඔන්ලයින් ක්ලොත් ෂොප් එකක් for ladies. එතකොට මට දැන් මේ ප්‍රශ්නයක් වෙලා තියෙනවා, මේ ෆැබ්‍රික් හොයාගන්න ප්‍රශ්නයක් වෙලා තියෙනවා මට දැනට. ෆැබ්‍රික් එකේ හෙව්වට මට හරියන ෆැබ්‍රික් හම්බෙලා නැහැ. ඒතර අපේ ෆෝරම් එකේම ක්ලොත් ෆැබ්‍රික් සප්ලයි කරන්න පුළුවන් කෙනෙක් ඉන්නවා නම් මම එක්කෙනෙකුට කැමති ඒත් එක්ක ජොයින්ලා ඒ කියන්නේ ෆැබ්‍රික් ගන්න.
Good. ඒක also ඒක අපේ හැමින් වගේ දැන් product services අවශ්‍ය දේවල් හැමින් අපි අර bench challenge business forum WhatsApp group එකට හැමින් දාන්න. සමහර දැන් කරන එක හොඳයි. දැන් ඊළඟ දවසේ අපි තව explain කරන්න මේක තව ටිකක් ඉදිරියට ගෙනන ඔයගොල්ලන්ට තුන්දෙනාට දෙනවා අවස්ථාව presentation එකක් වගේ. මේ meeting එක අවසානයේ. එතකොට ඔයගොල්ලන්ට තවත් අද සමහර fabric එක මොකද්ද, quality එක මොකද්ද, පාට අනේ එහෙම ගොඩක් තියෙනවානේ. So very good. So other forum එක හොඳයි. දැන් miss වෙච්ච කට්ටිය who has missed, anybody has missed your slot, ඔයාට මේ mic එක unmute කරලා කතා කරන්න.
Hello.
Yes. Yes, Udar.
Hello sir.
Yeah, Udar.
Sir, good morning all of you. I'm Udar from second batch. My business name Ceylon Spices Private Limited. In present, I am doing retail spicy business in southern province. Now I have a small machinery premises with 4 workers. So I'm willing to export spices to Europe and Arabic countries. If someone in these countries, I'm looking for business partner. Thank you, Mr. Roshan.
You're most welcome. Very good. Anybody else? Our Miss Vachapatti, anybody missed? You can unmute yourself and ask. But ask, mention your product service. Unmute color product service. Right. Because make සමහර දේවල් අපි මේක publicize කරනවා. ඒ කියන්නේ ආයෝජකයන් අපි ගෙන්න ගන්න හදනවා ඔයගොල්ලෝගේ products or services. We are going to get investors for your products and services. Right? Who is looking for clients, who is looking for customers, who is looking for investors. We are going to attract new people to this. So that is one is through our social media, YouTube. We will share some of this this forum details. Once a month, one meeting free. ඔයගොල්ලෝ ලැබෙන meeting එක ඊට අමතරව අපේ physical ලංකාවේ ඉන්න කට්ටියට in Sri Lanka, you can come to BMICH on August. We are having that event. Then in addition, after we appoint the committee members and president, secretary, treasurer, we discuss with them and plan out how are we going to have the meetings. Even physical meetings will be held. And then if there is potential investors coming from overseas, we will invite them for the business forum where you can do the sales pitch. So at that time, when you are doing the sales pitch, we have to be perfect. Otherwise, when they are asking questions, you will get stuck. So let me see whether I can share you. This is, I think, one sales pitch how to do. This is done by a set of 2 girls, but I want to show you because even girls can do business. එනිසා මම girls දෙන්නෙක් කරන එකක් මම ඔයාලට හොයාගත්ත share කරන්න. නැත්නම් girls ලා හිතනවා මේ business කරන්න බෑ කියලා. සමහර boys ලා girls වගේ ලැජ්ජා. ඉතින් ඒක ලැජ්ජාව නැති කරන්නත් එක්ක තමයි මම මේක share කරන්නේ.
My name is Julie Levine, and I'm here with my co-host, Allison Middlestat.
Today, we're going to be talking about how to craft the perfect sales pitch. Let's get started.
Right. So now these girls are explaining how to craft a perfect sales pitch. Right. We're going to find investors locally as well as internationally, how to craft a sales pitch.
First, what is a sales pitch? A sales pitch is how you connect with potential buyers. And pitches can happen anywhere, on email, at a conference, on social media, or even over the phone. The goal of a sales pitch is to attract your buyer and convince them to want to learn more. You've probably been on the receiving end.
Right. So what they say is you have to have the sales pitch, the goal of a sales pitch. Now, what we did a sales pitch, a sales pitch again, to catch the buyer's attention and convince them to learn more. Right. So you have to capture the buyer's attention or the investor's attention to learn more. So you can write it down, even know how.
And of a not so good sales pitch, maybe it came off as too pushy or didn't quite land and resonate with what you care about. But a great pitch should pique your curiosity, draw you in, and make you want to learn more.
So there's no right way to craft a sales pitch or secret potion, but there are a few guidelines that you should follow. Number one, make it about the customer, not about yourself. Most salespeople can tend to talk about their product right away, but that's the fastest way to get buyers to tune out. Instead, think about what value your product creates for your buyer. Are you reducing costs, improving efficiency, eliminating manual tasks? Buyers will respond more to benefits than they will to features.
Next, think about personalization. Most sales reps go off a base template.
That girl was explaining, you have to talk about the benefits, the product features, the benefits for the customer. Then people will get attracted to your business. So let's look at the second one now.
But that template should change depending on where you're sending it and who you're sending it to. For instance, you're probably going to want to use different language, even length of message or tone, depending if you are sending that message through social media or an email. You're also going to want to tailor the message and really ensure that the benefits and value that you're describing align and map to actual buyers' pain points and challenges. And this can depend on what industry they're in, what buyer persona they are, or even what type of selling motion they're performing. So as an example, someone in healthcare may have very different pain points than someone in manufacturing.
Finally, always end.
Most sales reps go off a base template, but that template should change depending on where you're sending it and who you're sending it to. For instance, you're probably going to want to use different language, even length of message or tone, depending if you are sending that message through social media or an email. You're also going to want to tailor the message and really ensure that the benefits and value that you're describing align and map to actual buyers' pain points and challenges. And this can depend on what industry they're in, what buyer persona they are, or even what type of selling motion they're performing. So as an example, someone in healthcare may have very different pain points than someone in manufacturing.
Finally, always end with a call to action. What do you want the buyer to actually do? Do you want them to call you back? Do you want them to respond with times to meet? Do you want them to introduce you to somebody else?
So this is a very important one, call to action. You can write down call to action. I asked some people, have you given your contact number? Have you given your product services call to action? You must, when you're doing the sales pitch, you must show and tell what you want, like for them to do, to call that person or like the page or for the call to action, right?
Giving your buyer a specific call to action boosts the likelihood that you'll get a response. And of course, there are lots of other tips and tricks and best practices that you can use to make your pitch stand out. We've actually asked some of our reps to share some of their favorites, and here's what they have to say.
My tip for the perfect pitch is to ask questions. The whole purpose of the pitch is to tie the value you provide to what your customer cares about. I found one of the best ways to figure out what your customer cares about is to ask questions. Questions like, what's top of mind for you today? How is that project you're working on going? What are some challenges you're facing with that project? Obviously, you can ask more specific questions based on who you're talking to, but that provides a great insight into what matters to your customer. That way you can tie your value in and pitch directly to that.
My tip for delivering the perfect pitch is to stop and take a second to breathe. I know how exciting it is when someone will finally give you 30 seconds to talk about how great your product or service is, but by taking a pause, you can ensure that you're delivering a relaxed and confident pitch that will be sure to impress your prospect.
My best practice for the perfect pitch is great discovery. Without great discovery, it's really difficult to tailor and deliver a pitch that truly resonates with your prospect. So starting off by asking great questions to uncover what are the challenges that your prospect is looking to solve, what are their objectives, and what is it.
Like they say, people are always going to remember how you made them feel and not necessarily the fine details of what you said. So if you can just connect with your prospects on an emotional level, speaking onto the headaches that you're going to help them get rid of or the frustrations that you're going to alleviate for them, it's in our human nature to want to avoid pain and suffering. So if you can connect on that emotional level, your message should resonate with them a little bit deeper and hopefully help you progress to the next stage in your process.
My tip for a perfect pitch, you gotta eat. What that means is you gotta be enthusiastic, bring a little energy, have a little juice. Nobody wants to talk to a monotone robot. Next, you gotta be authentic, be yourself, add a little personality, have some fun with it, and lastly, it's gotta be tailored. Your pitch is gonna be different if you're talking to a sales leader as it would be if you're talking to a CMO.
So this guy says to, when you're doing the sales pitch or sales pitch, when you're doing the sales pitch, to be more aggressive, to be more active, to to have, you also should enjoy when you're doing it. Otherwise, when you're talking very dull and no voice in what you call interest, you are showing no motivation in yourself, then you might not be able to convince the other person to buy your product or service.
So do your research, know who you're talking to, and deliver that pitch.
My tip for a perfect pitch would be to do your research and find a way to humanize yourself. These people are getting outreached 24/7, and you need to find a way to set yourself apart from them. So this could be looking up their college alma mater or any hobbies that they enjoy. This could be something that happened at the company, such as a new round of funding. You want to leverage any information you can use to prove that you're not an automated template. And that is my tip for a perfect pitch. Bye.
All right, so let's put all this great advice into practice with a real life example. In this example, Ryan does a few things great. He's clearly done his research. Research and personalization is absolutely key to standing out, especially to stand out from the competition. He's built a connection with shared points of interest by doing his research. He's connected his personalization with his pitch. He's also focused on the buyer's needs and not the sale. And lastly, he has a very clear follow-up and call to action. This example here is really great. It's short, it's simple, but it's still unique enough to be able to stand out from the competition. Now, use this as an example on your next pitch.
One final piece of advice. Pitching is hard and you're gonna get a lot of rejection. But the key here is to stay confident, keep trying. As always, practice makes perfect. With these tips, your outreach is sure to be pitch perfect. Happy selling and see you next time.
But what I want to mention from that video is, rather than I telling everything that even those two girls were mentioning about how to do a proper sales pitch. So I think that was very valuable for you to make sure when you are coming for the sales pitch, which is very good. Some people have got ready and come, very good. So sales pitch was perfect in some people can improve that. So when you are doing that, take these tips and keep on. They say it's not easy for us to get a business like that. You have to continue. So this is one initial. I think now one business person already told that how we got a connection. Next time we will improve the format where how you can talk about 3 to 5 minutes about your business like a presentation. Then anybody who did connections, they can mention, okay, I did a business lead with this person, I gave a business lead to this person. At the end of it, you can make a antimata or can pull or maybe business business lead එකක් දුන්න මම මෙයාත් එක්ක වැඩ කරන් යනවා කියලා ඔයගොල්ලෝ කියාගෙන එනකොට අපි දන්නවා හරි මෙයයි දැන් බිස්නස් කරන්න පටන් ගන්න තියෙනවා කියලා. හේතුව එකක් තමයි අපි ඕපන්ලි කියවම එතකොට එක්කෙනෙක් චීට් කරන්නත් බෑ. මොකද යම්කිසි ක්ලූ එකක් තියෙනවා ඔයා මේක කරන්නේ යම්කිසි විශ්වාසයක් උඩ කියලා. එතකොට අපි ඒවා අපේ පැත්තෙන් පුළුවන් දේවල් ටික කරලා තියන්න. එතකොට මොකක් හරි ප්‍රශ්නයක් වුණොත් ඔයාට අදුගහනේ සාක්ෂියක් තියා එයා හරියට බිස්නස් එක කරන්න නැද්ද කියලා. So for those also and for other members also to get motivated to do more business, right? So this is all for today. Thank you all for joining, and I'm very happy to see that you all have, some people have come to the next level when you are joining the wealth management course. Rather than just coming and focusing on one, we are now going to level up to do business locally as internationally through business networking, right? It's not a bad thing. It's about getting to know each other, relationship building, and then business will happen. Our mastermind team will keep updating you on what's the next step, and I hope to see you soon back again. Anybody likes to any closing remarks? කාටරි අන්තිමට පුත් කතා කරන්න ඕනේ මිස් වෙච්ච කට්ටිය business එක ගැන කතා කරන්න ඉන්න කට්ටිය or any closing remarks දෙන්න කට්ටිය කැමතිනම් මයික් එක අන්මියුට් කරලා කතා කරන්න. අමතරව මතක තියාගන්න business forum එකේ we are going to appoint president, secretary, treasurer, vice president, assistant secretary, assistant treasurer, and 5 committee members into a sort of a board business forum, MMR business forum board members, where we are starting online, and then we are going to take into Sri Lanka, and then we are going into international markets as well, where you can be part of all of this big process. Right? Any questions to ask? Or any closing remarks anybody likes to give?
Mr. Roshan, මම යනුක.
Yes, sir.
මට ඒවල කියන්න වෙනවා. ඒ කියන්නේ මම දැන් මේක ප්‍රොඩක්ෂන් කරනවා මට ෆොටෝ ෂූට් එකකට යන්න. ඒ කියන්නේ ෆොටෝග්‍රැෆර් කෙනෙකුත් අවශ්‍ය වෙනවා. එතකොට කවුරු හරි ෆෝරම් එකේ ෆොටෝග්‍රැෆින් කරන ඒ කියන්නේ ඒ ටික කරගන්න පුළුවන් කෙනෙක් ඉන්නවනම් මම දැන් WhatsApp group එකට මගේ numbers දාන්න. එතකොට මාව contact කරගන්න පුළුවන් අපිට ඒ කියන්නේ long term යන්න පුළුවන් ඒත් එක්ක.
Good. හොඳ business lead එකක් එන්න මේ මට මතකයි ඔය කියපු හින්දා
ඒ කියන්නේ මම close shop එකක් කරන්න ඉන්නේ. ඒ කියන්නේ මම ඇත්තටම දැන්ට කරන්නේ pharmaceutical. දැන් මට මේ ඩොලර් කම්පැනි එක පටන් ගන්න ඕන හින්දා මම මේක start කරන්න යන්නේ. එතකොට මම ඇත්තටම target කරන්නේ foreigners ලා මේක sell කරන්න. ඒකින්ද මට දැන් අවශ්‍ය නම් ෆොටෝ ෂූටින් ඒ ටික කරගන්න මේ කියන්නේ තව මාස දෙකක් විතර යනකොට එතකොට හොඳ ෆොටෝග්‍රැෆර් කෙනෙක් අපේ ෆෝරම් එකේ ඉන්නවා නම් මාව contact කරන්න මම contact number එක දාන්නම්.
Good. Yenuka very good. අපි කතා කරනවා giver කෙනෙක් ගැන. Now our business එකක් දෙන්න කාට කැමති කට්ටියට. And that is also valuable.
Very much.
Good Yenuka. Very happy. ඔයගොල්ලෝ වගේ කට්ටිය දැන් අපි දැන් business කරන්න පටන් ගමු. Let's start doing business together. Right. අපි මේක දිගින් දිගට කරනවා. So we'll be doing this continuously. So the closing remarks, 3 points. Number 1 is improve on your sales pitch, build your product services to a level where other person will be interested. Number 2, you have to like try to say your product or services where in 1 or 2 sentences where you can remember. I think the tired person made it a nice sales pitch like that. Then number 3 is continuously you have to have the commitment to be at your whatever business that you are going to do or service you provide. Then only the customers will come, investors will come, and the stock market is only one method to make money. There are so many other ways to make money, and when you start this kind of platform, when platforms are current, what happens is your platform is an entrepreneur platform we are creating. Then when you go to the next stage, we can take you and list your company in the stock market, and that is where like Expo Lanka, IOC, all this started as initially small companies. So your small company have a dream, you can build a dream to list it someday in the stock market, locally as well as internationally. So we can work together to bring this dream a reality and also to achieve the final goal of Ben's challenge. The reason why we do Ben's challenge කියලා කියන්නේ අපි ඒක දන්නවා අනිවාර්යෙන් මේ goal එකට යන්න ඕනේ. දැන් ඔක්කොම සල්ලි ටික Ben's ගන්නවා කියන්නේ නෙමෙයි. ඉබ ගන්න එතනට යනවා. Right? So then you will have more than that lot of assets fee, right? Have that dream or a sales pitch kiwage, you have to be energized to achieve your dream. So I wish you all the very best, and thank you very much for joining on a Sunday, and keep up the good work, and we'll meet up soon on the next program. So all the very best to you.